It was no mass shooting intended on this. It was two individuals who got into gunfight and exchanged gunfire.
Just some tough news coming out of Dumas today. This time last night, we brought you breaking news about a heartbreaking story out of Dumas where several were shot at a car show. Tonight, we know more about what happened and how all the victims are doing right now. We now know that a gunfight left 28 people, including children, hurt. One person died. THV 11's Jade Jackson has been following all updates and has the latest.
Community members tell me that they're Dumas strong in the face of these multiple shootings. And at this candlelight vigil behind me, they're hoping that peace can be restored after a night of chaos. It was the car show portion of the 16th annual Hoodnick event where 4 shots were fired. Multiple people hit. Some had to be airlifted to other hospitals. Among the 28 shot, 6 of them were kids, admitted to Arkansas Children's, according to a hospital spokesperson.
They shot the baby, bro. He's 1 year old. He got a hole in his leg the size of a quarter.
1-year-old Angelo Ussery Jr. was one of the youngest hit. He had to undergo surgery earlier today.
When I heard the gunshots, I just thought, people were shooting in the air, so I jumped in my car and I was leaving out of Dumas until I got a phone call from my son's mom saying that my son been shot.
Just an hour before the shooting took place, his mother snapped this photo of him enjoying himself at Hoodnick.
I can't say it should have been more security because there was a lot of police there. They had police on every corner.
Arkansas State Police have been assisting Dumas police in the shooting investigation.
Unfortunately, as a result of this, we did have one victim that died as a result of the gunshot injuries. That individual is Cameron Schaefer, Shaffer, age 23, from Jacksonville, Arkansas.
Officials say it was 2 people who started a gunfight that resulted in multiple people getting hurt. They arrested 1 person of interest and are looking for 2 others. Meanwhile, Dumas community leaders are taking efforts to keep the message of stopping the violence.
For people to come and commit the crime that had nothing to do with here, for those babies to be hurt, to do it in front of our elders, or those kids, our grandparents, pregnant women, everybody, they had no regards to anybody's life.
Kanisha Kay is on the committee for the Dumas Hoodnick and says the annual event promotes nonviolence. To see this type of violence occur is discouraging.
But everybody knows everybody, so imagine the victims, it impacted all of us.
Organizers hosted a balloon release earlier today and are actively searching for all victims and their families to help however they can and to stay Dumas strong.
It's like a big family reunion. People look forward to this. We go all year to know that the 3rd week in March is going to be Hoodnick.
In Dumas, Jade Jackson, THV 11 News.
Thank you, Jade. And Arkansas State and Dumas police say they don't believe the shooting was gang-related. Instead, it was a shooting between 2 people that escalated. And Arkansas leaders are also responding to last night's shooting. Governor Asa Hutchinson says, quote, the shooting spree in Dumas last night at a community family event represents a total disregard of the value of life. The governor goes on to say, as the investigation continues, he will examine details to see if there are any steps that could have been taken to prevent this type of tragedy.